We are learning to write to persuade. Persuading somebody is using persuasive language to do something by using reason or arguments. So an example could be the soccer coach persuaded him to try out for the team. Using language to persuade someone to come around to your way of thinking. What if I said pets should be allowed in school? What do you think? Persuasive writing is a type of writing in which someone tries to get the reader to agree with their opinion or ideas. Knowing how to write persuasively and learning how to recognize persuasive writing are both valuable skills to have. Before you start to write, it's a good idea for you to make a list of the points that you want to make to their readers. So everyone has valid opinions. There are a few simple guidelines to follow in order to be able to write a good persuasive essay. They are here. 1. Start with an introductory paragraph stating your argument and telling the reader what it is that you want. So following on from my theme of pets should be allowed in schools, I'm going to put pets should be allowed in school. Pets are friendly, they make you feel happier when you're around them, and I believe they lower stress and anxiety levels. 2. Remember you want the reader to agree with you, so use persuasive words and phrases such as those that I've listed below. So here are a few examples that you could use at the start of your sentences to try and persuade the reader to agree with you. So I've chosen, I believe pets lower stress and anxiety levels. In my opinion, this is a great factor to have pets in schools. Which of those sentence starters might you use to try and persuade somebody to come around to your way of thinking? 3. To support your argument, give the reader some facts. This will help convince the reader to agree with your point of view. So continuing on from my theme, studies show that interactions with therapy animals can decrease stress in humans. Playing with or petting an animal can increase levels of the stress-reducing hormone oxytocin and decrease production of the stress hormone cortisol. Those are some facts that I have provided for the reader. 4. Give reasons for and against your viewpoint. This will show the reader that you've really thought about your argument. So reading at my first point for my reasons for 4 are reduced stress can also benefit physical health, making the students and staff in schools much happier people. My second point is it's not just tutoring companies that introduce kids to dogs. Students in Arizona can read to dogs and take care of them at school. And a quote from one of the Arizona school principals says you can always talk to the dog and the dog's not going to judge you. Here's a reason for against. Some people may be allergic to some pets, and a school would need to do their research to minimize the risks to students and staff. A safe place would also be needed for the pets to rest in school. That could be argued as a cause for against. 5. Ask your reader questions, as this will get them thinking. So before you finish writing persuasively, whether it be a speech or an essay or a story, would you like a pet in your school? Do you think reading to a dog would make you happier in school? Here are some points that your reader can question. Until next time.